Yo, what's going on, Council? And welcome back for another 2B Hero X reaction, everybody. This week we got episode 23. So if you'd like to join the council, then make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. That way you won't miss a single upload. So last time on 2B Hero X, Nice joined the fray, everybody, between Dragon Boy versus Smile, and he brought a vial of fear with him. He ended up using that vial of fear on Dragon Boy himself, but it backfired on him. It turns out that Dragon Boy can absorb and expel fear, and then when he did this, Smile got caught in the crossfire, turning himself into a fear version of himself, kind of similar to DJ Shindig, everybody. But nonetheless, Dragon Boy was able to stop the fear version of Smile and killing him in the process, unfortunately. In order to stop Dragon Boy's rampage, the Hero X had to pull up and put an end to his rampage. He did this by turning him into a piece of paper with the snap of a finger. It seems like the Hero X can bend reality with the snap of a finger. Will Rox and the Council be able to stop Hero X from becoming too strong and potentially becoming just like Zero in the future? Thoughts, McMillian?
My answer is no. I don't think they'll be able to stop it. I do. It will be interesting to see how they will their approach, though. I think to the matter. We got to see Rock's reaction to X using his abilities. At the end of the last episode, it does seem maybe he might have gleaned some information about X based on the thing he did. You know. Him taking up Smile's necklace at the end of the episode. But suffice to say, both of these people now he's fully in some dangerous crosshairs. But he's been able to avoid them for however, it was 6 years now. So it'll be very interesting to see, I think, what the new tactics will be as opposed to what they've been doing already.
I don't know. The council might get a little antsy. They might, start pulling out some drastic measures to try and take them down here and there.
Yeah.
Only time.
I mean, considering one episode when they showed Boa was like all their secret service FBI type detail. It'd be very interesting to see what the fuck they pull out now. So yeah.
But all right, everybody. With all that being said, let's just go ahead and hop straight into the episode. Once again, 2B Hero X, episode 23. Live, everybody. Let's get into it.
I'm Ahu. The trainer who named me was bitten the leg by a tiger early in his career. So he trained me like one. But as the only clown in the circus...
Is the dog talking?
Making folks laugh is part of the job.
This dog got a deep ass voice.
They put the dog in the circus.
Nah, X darn.
I didn't know why.
He did it though.
The more the little brats praised me, the stronger I became.
I want to say this is the English VA for Zoro. I could be wrong, though.
Word on the street is you guys got a dog named Ahu.
It must have been one of the childs that came to the circus.
Yay, it fits! From now on, we're family.
Why was she so prepared to do this?
Let's go, Ahu.
Now she put a towel on this man.
I'm the Resident Support Association.
This hunk of junk's been tripping my breaker ever since I moved in. Good grief.
You got it, Granny.
They would've fixed
I got faith.
By now.
Oh, never mind.
Where did that dog come from? Is he your senior? Does he bite?
Of course he does. But he prefers
I like this
potty
comic
and
book like
combat.
style animation that got
With his
going
help,
on.
I'll destroy those homesteaders. Watch.
Oh dear. You still want to fight them? Love, I really wouldn't.
Well, I would. This is our home after all.
It is. Okay. I was wondering.
There. Superheroes like him don't have time to help little folks like us beat up our bad guys. That's why we'll be our own heroes. Won't we, Ahu?
Which is crazy. They're supposed to help the little guys like you. That's what they're here for.
That's on paper. That's what heroes supposed to be. But as we've seen, this series said no. Superstar. So we're gonna.
Say hello to our home base.
Okay.
You pounce on me and beat me to a pulp.
Here's the commercial.
She made him turn Super Saiyan.
No, my God.
No! Why do people online have to be so dang honest? There has to be another way.
Oh, there we go. We getting better with these advertisements, slowly but surely.
I don't think Fido can hack it.
Oh my,
He
he
looks
knocked
more
off
like
his
a
head.
clown than a hero.
Nope. You done fucked up now.
You're a hero. I knew you were. Good boy.
I fully believe that was a little like, and that was the first time I smiled.
Got here as quick as I could. Let's go.
Treatment came out themselves. It made the whole thing feel more real.
No, treatment came out. Okay.
They brought some big shot hero to act as their muscle. When you come face to face with a celebrity, you do what they
Having
ask of you.
heroes
Several folks I
evict
know
people
in
out of their
attendance.
house? What? That doesn't
I
make any
wanted to
sense
sign
though.
too,
Yeah.
but I don't understand the contract.
I guess I understand the corporation just trying to take buildings and stuff, but going as far as like using a hero to evict people though?
I mean, in real life, they do just as scummy things. But I mean, like, I'm not surprised, I guess. But like, yeah, he still got them fear guards.
How she snuck past him?
My question is, did she, or is this a building next to it?
Oh, well, that is a good question.
I don't know. I guess she did see past. What the fuck?
We'll pay them a visit and make them sign tonight.
All right.
Here's my card. You be the distraction. No, he dropped it.
What the?
Oh my!
I knew they wasn't gonna be able to kill each other.
About to say, man, get kicked in the face one time and they resort to pulling out weapons.
Animation style, man.
It did.
Oh, okay. I thought she was about to defend that door, and I was like, no. It's not gonna end well. God damn. Didn't I say
It's a
don't kill
child.
nobody?
Oh, so she got the moves. Oh, damn, they grabbed her. There's a few of them boys. Oh, my.
Oh, I forgot they could do that.
Oh, these must be those things Shang made.
Yeah.
They do look a little different from the last time.
I just forgot that they could separate. Like,
I didn't know if we saw that last time.
it was, I think it was like for a brief moment in the desert incident. God dang.
Welcome to the girl. They had fell from the building.
I can defeat them.
I don't know. X.
He was right there. Where did he
Oh,
go?
sounded like X pulled up. Turned that man
Turned
into
him.
graffiti.
Like a snap. Someone snapped their fingers.
Turned this man into graffiti.
It's the same guy from before.
Did he even mean to do it on purpose?
Hurry! You gotta run!
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
Hang on. I must have got hit harder than I thought.
What?
This man is like fighting in like 4 dimensions.
I grew up in the circus. I was as close to magic as you can get.
Oh, they skipped past the nose.
He stole a hat?
I said run, silly.
Oh, that was
Or X
so
though.
lucky. They skipped over it. We don't know.
Where did the magician go? Come back!
Oh, that's nice.
But I've lost something important. Those documents.
Wait a second.
Shang really had this man out here evicting people.
Just don't kill anyone.
But why? It's,
Sorry. But I can't fail this mission.
Money? Muslim?
So you'll just have to bear with me. It will all be over soon.
Oh, nigga! What the fuck?
I should have accepted my station in life.
is he beginning to believe?
I am just a clown. But for this girl, I really believed I could become a hero.
Actually,
No,
I
he's
think
not
this is
beginning
All
to
Might's voice
believe.
actor. Now that you said it.
That's what it was. It might have been All Might that I was hearing. Or is
Was
All
it
Might
that I
and Zoro's
started
the same
believing
VA?
her
This just
words?
sounds so much like Zoro's in this VA.
No, but when you said that, though, is he begin to believe? I'm like, wait, what is it? I was like, there's the residents here, and I don't know why. It sounds like All Might. But
Yeah.
Who's tougher, you or Ahu?
Who do you think?
Ahu's probably tougher.
Damn.
damn, also dog.
As long as you believe in him, he really can do anything.
No, he's beginning to believe.
For sure.
He's beginning to believe.
I believed in her words since the very beginning.
This is so dramatic for Trust by You.
I want to be a hero!
Hey, listen, one's more than zero, and that's all you need sometimes.
No, not now! I'm not. A little fear can't kill me.
Not a little bit. Oh, he got infected by the fear.
I can become a monster.
So it's the fear what pushed him off the edge?
That's what I'm starting to think. I'm like, wait.
With him around, Shinya will
Oh, so in the end, X didn't save him. Who became a hero? Look at him.
A new hero has made the top 10. Welcome the mightiest
That's the
creature
top
of the land.
What the?
It's been reported far and wide that you single-handedly
How do we
defeated the
hit
Black Sheep
top
organization.
10?
You finally got the opportunity to confirm the story. Did you really do it by yourself?
Can he better not be able to talk now for real?
I'd probably.
That's right. Just me.
He can talk now.
He
can
went.
talk.
He went from trust value 1 to 10 after that to like a top 10 enough level of trust value.
He's sentient now.
Oh God! I mean, he was already sentient, but like now he can talk. How did...
Or was that still in his head?
No, he said that shit.
I don't know, man. At this point, I don't know.
Wait, since when can you talk?
Oh no,
Yep,
yep, there we go.
Dreaming, am I? Hold on. What happened back there? You gotta tell me all the deets.
How many
She's not even phased. She's not even phased.
That's what I'm saying. Like how many days?
Waiting for you. Go on and say hello.
So
That was
in
so
the
fast.
span of her being knocked out, this man rose to top 10.
Top 10.
Mr. Shed, I've been infected with fear. What do I do? You have to have something that can help me.
We're running ads for the buildings, and you haven't acquired the deeds. Why would I help you?
I just need time. One chance. Please, Shed. I'm close. Please, I'm about to reach the top 10.
You are not about to do anything. No, the dog that made a fool of you has risen to fame and ruined your shot. That mud is now ranked 8 in the commission. You are not.
8?
You're even
So not
more
only did he
than a
break the
dog.
top 10,
I've given my
he
life
rose to 8.
just to be surpassed by a dog. It's not fair. Fear made me weak. What am I afraid of? Not being a hero? Why did I try? Who am I?
Oh, okay. Here we are.
What am I doing here?
That was wild.
That's what broke him? Not the death of the guy who he looked up to, but the dog getting what the fuck?
So it seems like they wanted to, bust our balls a little bit. We're gonna have to wait till the finale to get all the way back to the current present. But lo and behold, that was it. That was episode 1 right there. What we just saw at the end.
But he still walked over of his own free will. It seemed maybe I don't.
Well, at the end we did hear the snap, so it almost. I'm wondering if that means that X teleported him there, or if I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just saying this is.
But I'm with you.
Off.
But no, this is before he walked off. But I'm with you though. Like him getting infected by fear is what I guess threw him off the edge instead of technically the death of Smile. But I guess still it's technically everything else I thought that would have done it too. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's everything that, compounding all together plus being infected by fear is what actually, is the catalyst, right?
Mm-hmm.
For it. So it's still weird to me that Shang is, I guess he's trying to take some buildings for some reason, and that's why he was using Nice to evict those people. He's going as far to use Nice to evict those people. But it's still weird.
Treatment Corporation is still it seems like a multi-million-dollar business. So I'm not saying it couldn't be for nefarious reasons. He wants those buildings.
I mean, it's for nefarious reasons because if he has Nice pulling up to secure these buildings, it's for nefarious reasons. He even sent the fear goons out there.
That's fair. I just in my head, I'm just like, I mean, rich people do fucked up shit just for that. He built Starbucks. I don't fucking know.
He built this.
I don't know.
He's sending Nice and the fear goons out to secure his Starbucks buildings.
He said, "Look, they paying top dollar for these damn buildings. I need to sell them." And you the best person.
Dinero, the money's out.
I don't know. That's all I was saying.
Well, even though I will agree that Treatment is this multi-million-dollar company. They be on some shady stuff here and there. I don't think money is Shane's issue.
No, that's fair. No, that's completely fair. I was just in my head. I was just saying like I'm not throwing the possibility.
I feel you, but at the end of the day, but as far as we know, it could be. Like you said, he could be trying to build some star. I feel you.
Man, that dog. What's the not only top 10 he broke into 8?
From one event. Not even like a publicized event. This was a enclosed encounter. And this man rose
I guess the
to
FOMO
top 10.
drones. I guess the FOMO drones recorded.
Well, they look like the God Eyes drones, right? If I'm not mistaken.
But he said FOMO.
Oh yeah, I guess he probably he could have been a part of FOMO as well, but
before he became God Eye.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just like, what that dog did what they had to kill. Dragon Ball had to kill Lex to get in the top 10. That dog just had to be there and save a girl. Now, granted, I mean, I guess because it is a dog, like people are like, "Oh, I love animals," and so yeah. But like,
I mean, I guess that's what it was. But my man's rose to top 8, not top 10.
Went from trust.
He went to trust value 1 all the way to 8.
All the way to 8. Yeah, my thing is like, you trust value. This is the first time we saw that slide.
Also, when what it looks like in the span of a couple of days, they didn't tell us how long old girl was knocked out, but I'm assuming no longer than like a week at the most, right? So like,
I mean, based on what they showed, yeah.
My man rose to top 8 in like a week.
Yeah, he had to kill nobody. He had to set up no clandestine missions, nothing. He just did it. No wonder Shang was like, "I'm firing you," because to be quite honest, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, after that, Shang was probably like, "All right, I'm done with Nice now." that was the straw that broke Shang right there. He was like, "You let a dog reach top 10 before you." He's like, I got it. He's like, I clearly have to go with other.
Yeah, he's like, there's gotta be better.
I clearly got to go with other routes here.
Oh man, What the was this episode?
Yeah, no, this episode was crazy. But before I forget, I do want to talk about this man X here. This
Yes.
man is his own one.
Yeah.
I'm
wondering-
I really think the theory with him being in reality is starting to become more and more prevalent because this man is out here moving in the fourth dimension now.
Well, so that's what I was about to say. I wonder is, obviously I think reality is a part of it, but I'm wondering if his power more specifically has something to do with like animation in and of itself. Because
That'll
like,
be interesting.
like just for instance, I'm gonna go outside of To Be Hero X, but like JJK, you remember one of the sorcerers, his power
Was like
his, like,
within
her technique was animation frames. Yeah. So I'm wondering, in my head, I'm like, could it be
something like that?
Could it be like form? Like he can change the form of media, technically, right? Like I don't want to say break the fourth wall because it's almost like a 3.5 break almost, right? Like he's not addressing the audience, but he's damn near. He's switching the medium that he's in.
Yeah.
Right. Like he's going from 3D animation, 2D cell shaded. Like it's quite honestly crazy. He's pulling off. He put the fight he was doing in the sidewalk. Like that is crazy.
That was crazy. Like when I saw it, I was like, huh? Like. Because at first I thought they was on. I thought they was on the can. At first, I was like, "There's no way they're on this can right now." But then they showed up on the sidewalk, and they blew my mind even more. I'm like, "He's on the freaking sidewalk." I'm like, "What is going on right now?"
He turned that guy into graffiti, like
yes. And with that one, I don't even know if he was trying to do that. I feel maybe he was, but like when it just seems like the way when Ahu came around, it's like he wasn't, even interfering with what he had going on over there.
Yeah, no, I agree because I was very unsure, was that on purpose or not? It seems kind of odd for it to just be like a random thing.
Yeah, well, it's definitely snap activated, right? 100%.
Yeah. I was saying like it would just seem kind of odd if he just happened to be at He's all nice. I got a drink. Snap and like, and that just happened. Like the shit down the alleyway just got affected.
Yeah, I feel you.
But like, no, the X is crazy. I really don't know how you fight against.
I don't know. You have to basically jump him or sneak him. That's the only way. You got to sneak him. You have to sneak him, or I guess technically.
And the one hit got to be good enough because, like, if he,
yeah, and you have to be able to have the mind and the capability. Like, you almost had to be on like some Batman type stuff where like you have to prepare for this guy. Like, you have to already know his abilities beforehand and sit here and come up and put with a plan for this guy.
It's just. I mean, granted, I guess they don't in the show. They don't really talk about people's powers outside of like the first couple episodes of what they showed it, but like. It's interesting that this dude beat Queen, like, and I believe in the arena, and that none of the heroes that are trying to like become number one talk about his ability, or like nobody talks about his abilities. Because if I was Mickey, Shang, Rock, I'd be like this. I mean, you can get top 10. We gotta devise a plan for this motherfucker. This is gonna be charts for this motherfucker right here.
There we go. All right, apologize everybody. Small technical difficulty, but if I'm a good editor, it should have just been a brief cut. But continue on McMillian.
I was just basically saying, if I was the people in charge, I'd be like, okay, our first plan is to get you to the top 10. Then we need to build charts or some like we really gotta analyze this guy because I'm just saying like if I saw that, like if I saw his powers. There's no way we're not developing a plan around this person because like that would just be ignorant. That would just be very dumb.
Yeah, he's problem number one. He might not be first on the list to deal with, but he's problem number one. So like you see, at the end of the day, we're gonna have to have some sort of contingency plan for this guy because and you would think the council has to be cooking up something because like you said, if he's fought in these tournaments, right, he has to have had to use his powers in some way, shape or form, and they have to at least be maybe recorded somewhere. I'm assuming that the council may record these matches.
From what
if they're broadcasting these matches, then they're probably recording.
Yeah, I was gonna say from what I remember, I believe they are broadcasted or like
well, they are broadcasted. I know that much.
Yeah, okay. And I was about to say, besides that though, they're also held in a stadium. So like,
yeah, well, there we
people,
go. Yeah.
Regular people are seeing this shit. So I mean, there's gotta somebody knows that this is a crazy ass ability. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Well, I mean, that one random guy from the last episode, he did call X a god. So I mean, hey, I mean, some I guess some people do acknowledge how crazy and busted he is.
Yeah, I just man.
Yeah, no, you gotta sneak him. You gotta sneak him. That's the only option. That's the only option, unless there's some downside to his power that we don't know about just yet. Which it gotta be, right? There's always some. So far, we've seen there's always some negative effect or limits to the trust, trust powers. Whatever that is, for X, we just don't know because we don't really know much about him, right? So we don't know like what his trust negative is in a sense. And what I mean by that is like, for example, Smile always had to smile. Firm Man couldn't bend, right? Ghostblade can't talk. So yeah, we don't know what it is with X. It could be if I had to guess, it might be the doppelganger thing, and like so whenever he transforms to X, the original guy doesn't like remember like any of the events or anything like that. So it could be something like that. That could be his downside. Because once again, I'm still theorizing that the X version of the Hero X version of him is another version of him, kind of similar to what Smile was saying.
I wouldn't.
When he was like, show me your other side.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't doubt that because, like you said, there's always, like we've shown, there's been shown in the series, there's always some type of drawback to trust in some way, shape, or form. So I would like to see what his whole kit comes from, and then how it affects his life, because that's something we don't get to see it, and I'm assuming they probably won't show that off until probably like the last episode.
We probably won't even get to see that much in the next episode. But honestly, we might just see X showing out next episode. That and probably whatever the revelation with Nice, right? We might get like his actual reason for doing what he did. But other than that,
it seems like we're right here. But yeah, it would be. Yeah, but there's obviously some time in between missing. So maybe you're right. Yeah, this is interesting.
I wonder if they're gonna extend the final episode by any amount of time.
It's interesting because this episode it's odd because it's like this is the origin story of another hero, but it felt so much like set up for other things.
Yeah, and also it was crazy because they did this story in one episode as well. The first hero story they done like that this entire season.
Open it.
I guess it ain't too much to say about a superpowered dog.
Yeah, but I mean that's what I'm saying. Like it felt like it was very interesting how they did it because it felt like an introduction. It was a new. Well, sorry, not felt like, but it was an introduction of a new character. Mm-hmm. But also though, like a
small little snippet. Yeah.
Of like other story threads.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'll just be interesting. I do wonder also, like, does this? Because I mean, throughout the season, we've basically been getting introduced to the people who make up the current top 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering, like, the culmination of all this. Granted, that if it is only one more episode, it'll be interesting to see how it goes off. Is like the current tournament and like what that's gonna look like.
That might how they end it off, like the start of the next tournament. That'll be cool way to do it. Have everybody that we got to know just walking into the stadium.
Yeah. And the different reasons why they're fighting.
Yeah. I mean, with our current roster of top 10, I don't see anybody taking this man down. Queen is still the only one that is, in my mind, is capable, but she already lost to him.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Lost to him and missed her rematches. So
I don't know. You gotta sneak them, but unfortunately, you can't sneak them in the
tournament. You can't sneak in the tournament.
You can't sneak them in the tournament. So I guess you're gonna have to find out whatever his weakness is, because like I said, there's always some form of it. So you're just gonna have to find out what it is and exploit the hell out of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. You have to keen in on whatever that one weakness is, because this man is he's something else. He's something else. My man out here moving through sidewalks and stuff, turning people into graffiti, turning people into pieces of paper. Like, ref, do something. Do something.
The ref will go look at you like, what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
He is out the bounds of reality, ref. Do something. That is not in the rule book. Oh man. Yeah, no, this was a nice little short little episode. I know we got, once again, next week is the finale. So is there anything else you want to, wrap up on here before we, head on out here?
I think I said all I needed to say. Is like, I'm just very interested to see what they show us in this last episode.
Oh, definitely, most definitely. We're going out with a bang. It's just the question is, my one question is that I have for the finale is it going to top Boa versus Queen? Because that's still the best episode so far. In terms of action, at least, right? So
in terms of action, I would say outside of that, probably the ruins incident, maybe, because so much shit just came together in that one damn episode. But in terms of action, that is a good question. Is the next episode going to top that, or are we gonna have to wait probably till season 2 when this tournament pops off, if that's where they're going? Yeah, for us to get more action-packed scenes, which I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to if the thing they want to end us on is wrapping everything up until the tournament starts. Mm-hmm. Cool. But I am. It's just the question is what are they going to show me? Is this going to be an eccentric episode, or is this going to be something else? Because they play a lot with what they decide to give away. Yeah,
100%. Well, all right. Well, yeah. Once again, everybody, next week is the finale. Of course, during our discussion of the finale, we're gonna go through everything over the season so far, and we're gonna be talking about any loose ends that still may be around after the season 1 finale here. So we can talk about what to look forward to for season 2, of course, and everything and all that. But it's been a good one though, and I'm definitely looking forward to the finale here next week. And if nobody has anything else to say, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it up here, everybody, and we'll see you all next week for the finale of episode 24. Everybody, peace out.
Yeah, peace out.